Hey everybody, Bradley Pierce, president of Abolish in Texas here at the Texas Capitol. We've been here over the last couple of days working to support abolition, equal protection. And I'm here with John Rice Cameron, legislative liaison at the Foundation to Abolish Abortion, along with Paul Brown, our policy director at Abolish Abortion Texas. John, can you tell us a little bit about what's been going on?
Yeah, I mean, it's been incredible. So for the last couple days, we've been having nonstop conversations with state representatives and their staff. I think that people are in the Capitol are starting to their eyes are starting to open to the reality that abortions are still happening legally in Texas, that tens of thousands of our preborn neighbors are still being murdered because of loopholes in Texas law that keep abortion legal. And there's a lot of hunger for legislative solutions on how to address that. And so we've been making our case very persistently and methodically that equal protection is not only the only biblical way to address this issue, but it's also the only way that's actually going to work, that's going to materially reduce the number of abortions in Texas by actually making abortion illegal, by actually making the act itself illegal. So we've had conversations with state representatives, many of which are new, a lot of freshmen, and then also incumbents who've been here for quite a few sessions, but who we've never had conversations with, who we've never actually gotten access to.
Yeah.
And what we're learning is that there's a lot of open-mindedness towards what we're doing and towards equal protection. And so we've already received several commitments from several legislators, including those who didn't sign our pledge, to co-author the bill. We'll see if that holds, and we're working very hard to make sure it does. But yeah, that's just some of what's been going on this week. It's been really exciting.
Yeah, so it's been a big week here. Next week is going to be a really big week here. So I want you looking out for that next week. Paul's going to tell us what's going on next week.
Yeah, so on Wednesday, January 29th, next week, Brent Money, State Representative Brent Money, who is filing our bill, is going to be hosting a press conference. He's going to be filing that bill shortly before the press conference and talking about that. We're going to get to see some of our co-authors. That's going to be something that we film, and so you'll either be able to watch that live or we'll post it and you'll be able to watch it later. But we're very excited about that.
It's going to be big. This will be our fifth session in a row of having a bill of equal protection filed in Texas. And, every year we gain more steam, make more progress. And this year we're really feeling a lot of momentum. So we're very excited about that. So we need you to be ready next week to be able to, ready and willing to call your state representative, asking them to co-author the bill. So if you don't already know who that is, if you don't have their number in your phone, go ahead and search Texas Find My Legislator online, find out who your state representative is, get their number, put that in the phone so you can just say, hey, Siri, call my state rep. And then you can just call them right up and we'll give you the bill number next week as soon as we have that. So you can say, I want my representative to co-author House Bill, whatever the number is. So we'll be telling you what that is as soon as that comes out next week. So you can call them and urge them to co-author the bill. The more co-authors the bill has, the more likely it is to get a committee hearing. The more likely we get a committee hearing, the more likely we are to get to the floor and to get passed and get to the governor's desk. So getting those number of co-authors, that show of support on the bill as early as possible is very important. So when the alert comes out, please don't wait. I'll do this next week. No, please call them right away, asking them to co-author. And then you can do it again next week too. If they don't co-author, go ahead and call them again. But please be ready to do that. Everybody who is, working and already doing a lot of that, thank you. You've been supporting our work. Thank you. The last thing, just please continue to bathe what we're doing in prayer and all the hearts of all the legislators in this building in prayer, because if the Lord doesn't build the house, we're laboring in vain. But if he is doing the work here, then nothing's impossible with him. And that's what gives me hope. That's why I'm here, because I know he's on his throne. He's in charge. And no matter how many times people tell me no, as long as he says yes, then it's going to happen. It's just in his timing. And so please keep praying for it and look for opportunities to do what you can. And we're going to have opportunities to come to the Capitol as well coming up. So please be looking for those. Come and bring your family. Go talk to your legislator and others as well. We'll be letting you know about those opportunities. Thank you.